In this video, I've got an update for you on my affiliate marketing website, bestroofbox.com. I'm going to be sharing with you the latest earnings and traffic, as well as how I've been building some links to the site using Pinterest. Let's go. Hello, it's Alex here from WP Eagle. Hope you're all well. So I'm back again for another update on my affiliate marketing website, bestroofbox.com. If you haven't seen any of my other previous videos around this website, you're going to want to go and check them out. I'll put a link to a playlist up in a card now, which contains all the videos around this website, including the full-length video on exactly how I created the website. Those of you that have been watching the videos all around this website will know that I launched the site back in February. And since then, I've been adding content on a regular basis, as well as tweaking it for SEO and speed and all that kind of stuff, which, as I said, you better find in the previous videos that are all in that playlist that I linked to just a moment ago. A few weeks ago, the site achieved its first sale. And, well, I'm pleased to announce we've had another one. Let's take a look. So there it is. We can see that the earnings are now up to $3.52. And the product that I sold just the other day was actually related to cargo boxes. It was a storage hoist, which I do have an article all around, a complete guide on how to store a roof box when it's not on your car. So that's promising, because the first sale was for a product that was completely unrelated, which is fine because I still earned commission on it. But it's nice to see that we are now selling some roof box related product. The site is also monetized with some Google AdSense, and I've not shared any of the earnings from that with you guys yet. So I think it's about time that I do so. If we take a look at the report, we can see that it's earned £10.97, which, if I do a quick currency conversion off the top of my head, I think that equates to around $15 in AdSense revenue. So I'm really pleased with how well the site's doing at the moment. The money is starting to come in, and, well, there's still loads more work to do on it. So it really is just the tip of the iceberg. In terms of traffic to the site, not much to report really. It's just kind of bobbing along, around 30 users a day. But I have just recently built a whole load of links using Pinterest, which I'm going to share with you in this video in one moment. So I'm hopeful that that will start to increase the amount of traffic that the site's getting and also improve the search engine ranking. So there you go, you're up to date with all the earnings and the traffic. Let's get on to building some links with Pinterest. So I've been hearing from a lot of people that Pinterest is a great way to build links and get some traffic in 2019. So I thought it was about time that I got involved and got myself set up and did some link building for my own sites. So let me take you through exactly what I've been up to. First thing I did was create some really nice graphics using the amazing free tool Canva, which, by the way, if you're not already signed up to, I suggest you do so right now. It's a great free tool for creating graphics like thumbnails or Pinterest graphics or infographics. In fact, they've got templates for pretty much anything that you might need. I used the Pinterest Canva template to get me started, then just added relevant images and some text, and then I dropped the image into the post on the website, and I think they look really nice. I added all the images that I created to the content on my site, and the next step was to sign up with Pinterest and to start pinning them. Now, in order to sign up with Pinterest, you are going to need an email address. So I created an email forwarder within my SiteGround account. It's very easy to do. It allows you to use the domain name that you're using for your affiliate site as an email address. So I just set up a forwarder for info@bestroofbox.com and then just forwarded it to my main email address. I then went over to Pinterest and created a business account using that email address, and went through the sign up process and got all up and running. The next step was to create some boards, and boards are just basically a nice way to organize all the things that you're going to be pinning. So the first boards I created were around the categories that I got on my site. So I created a board for the buyer's guides and a board for the beginner's guides. I then wanted to branch out a little bit because I didn't want it just to be all about roof boxes, because that is a little bit dull. So I thought, well, why do you need a roof box? Me personally, I've just got a roof box because I want to go camping. So I started exploring camping and adventuring and hiking and all that kind of stuff. So I created some boards around those subjects. So I've got one on adventuring and camping ideas. I've got another one on some camping memes, another one on road trips. So I've got kind of like a nice broad range of subjects, all related to having a roof cargo box. I then started exploring Pinterest for existing pins that other people had already posted that I could share on my boards to, fill them out and make them look nice and basically be useful. So I found a whole load of camping related and fishing related and hiking related and adventure related posts and pins that I then repinned to the relevant boards on my Pinterest account. So after I'd filled out those boards with other people's stuff, it was now time to post and pin some of my own content. And to do this and to make it really easy, I installed the Pinterest Chrome extension. It enables you to post straight from the web page that you're looking at. I then headed over to my site, bestroofbox.com, and started pinning using that tool and adding them to the relevant board on my site. One thing I noticed when using the Chrome extension to pin stuff is that it doesn't always pull through the text correctly. Sometimes it leaves the title blank. Sometimes the description doesn't quite read as well as it could. So I did spend some time rewriting those, making sure the title was good and the description made sense. The great thing with Pinterest, and basically the whole reason why we're doing this, is that when you pin something to Pinterest, you then get a link back to the source, which obviously in this case is your website. So yeah, it's a really quick way to build up quite a few links back to your site, which as we all know are really good when it comes to SEO. The other thing that I did was complete my profile by adding an image and a description and claiming the website, which is really easy to do. All you need to do is download a file, then log into your SiteGround control panel, enter the cPanel, go into File Manager, and then you can upload that file straight to your website, and that should be enough to verify you. The final thing that I did on Pinterest was do a search for some other pinners that are relevant to car roof boxes and camping and exploring and adventuring and all that kind of stuff. So I found a load of those and I started following them with the hope that they might follow me back. Another tool that I've been hearing a lot about was Tailwind, so I thought it was about time that I went and checked it out. Tailwind is a tool that allows you to do lots of cool stuff with Pinterest, like reposting your existing posts, but more importantly, it allows you to get together and collaborate with other pinners that are in your niche or in a complementary niche so that you can kind of share each other's pins, get more traction, get more exposure, and basically just get more reach. It's really easy to get up and running with Tailwind. Just head over to tailwindapp.com, sign in with your Pinterest account, then it's got loads of easy to use setup wizards that will take you through it step by step, hold your hand, and make sure that you get set up correctly. So the first thing I set up was some loops, which basically allow you to repin some of your existing content, which I believe is a good thing to do on Pinterest. I went with the default settings. I don't want to crank it up too much. I don't want to appear spammy or anything like that. So I just went with the default settings and set all that up. The next thing I did was join some tribes. Basically, tribes are a way of resharing your content and sharing other people's content on your boards. So it's kind of a win-win situation, benefits both of you. I joined a few tribes that were related to camping and exploring and traveling and all that kind of stuff. Shared some posts from the members within there, and before I knew it, I was already getting some reshares of some of my stuff. Now, of course, it's very early days. In fact, I only did this a couple of hours ago, so I don't have many results to share with you right now. But as I said at the beginning of this video, I am posting regular updates on everything to do with the website. So there will be an update video really soon on how well all this stuff has worked, how many links I've got, how much traffic it's bringing, how many repins and reshares and all that kind of stuff. I will share with you as soon as I know. So that's about it when it comes to Pinterest. I'm going to carry on doing more of that stuff that I just spoke about. And of course, I'm going to be adding more content to the website. And when I do add that content, I'm going to be sharing it over on Pinterest as well. Would love to know your experiences with using Pinterest as a way to generate links and traffic. Do let me know in the comments below. I read all the comments that I get and I try and reply to as many as I possibly can. If you're not already subscribed, you can do so by clicking on the eagle. And if you'd like to check out my vlog channel, then click on my face. There's a couple more videos that have appeared. They've been chosen especially for you. So I hope you enjoy them. But until next time, good luck with your sites.